Welcome to Sport, everyone. One of Freo's favourites, Michael Johnson, has been banished from the club indefinitely. Johnson faces a lengthy club suspension after being charged with possession of cocaine early Sunday morning.
His club was on the rise, but now in damage control, and the immediate impact of Michael Johnson's suspension remains to be seen. The defender stood down from all club activities until further notice.
We're very disappointed that Michael has placed himself in a situation that has allowed these circumstances to arise. Due to the serious nature of this matter and an impending police charge, the club believes that standing Michael down was the appropriate course of action to take at this stage. This reflects the serious nature of the situation at hand. It will also allow Michael to focus on all related legal issues and make that his priority.
On Saturday, it's believed Johnson, along with Docker teammates, celebrated Stephen Dodd's engagement. Early Sunday morning in the city, he was caught in possession of a small amount of cocaine. Club officials fuming. To date, the season had run to plan. The process was working on field, so too was the policy of avoiding the hype and limelight. The team was winning, and not even the president could predict trouble ahead last Friday.
Simply put, it's very early days. But we're on track, and there's much more and much better still to come.
It's less than a week since the AFL announced 14 players had tested positive to illicit drugs last year.
There's no place for illicit drugs in our code, and there's no place for illicit drugs in the community.
I would love my kids to be in the AFL environment because of the support networks they have available to them. I think they would be in a better place than being outside it.
Listen, I think we'd be silly to put our head in the sand that every club's got Mother Teresa's playing for them.
Johnson's actions seem out of character. At the start of the season, he was added to the leadership group. He even captained the team during the pre-season of 2009 and won the Best Clubman Award. His absence now placing pressure on the coaching staff, who have successfully used him as a backup ruckman in all 8 rounds in 2010. Lockie Reid, 10 News.
And the bad news continues with one of the Dockers' shining lights, Greg Broughton, set to miss Saturday's clash with the Sydney Swans because of a serious foot injury, joining Luke McFarlane and Michael Johnson on the sidelines. Lockie Reid is with Reece Palmer, and Lockie, in the space of a few days, the Dockers' fortunes have been turned on their head.
Yes, Tim, this is about to be the most challenging period of the season for the Fremantle Dockers. Reece Palmer joins me now, and Reece, this is going to be a real test of character for you boys.
Yeah, it's going to be a real big test for our lists at the moment, with a couple of blokes going down with injuries. But I know we've got a few good quality boys coming back into the side, so we're looking forward to the challenges.
And you head to Sydney, where you haven't won in your last 9 appearances. What do you make of Sydney, and what do you make of that record at the SCG?
Yeah, look, 2 weeks ago we went across to Brisbane, not winning over there before, so we're going to take a lot of confidence out of that game and take it into this week.
Last Friday night, the players looked devastated after the game. I thought it was a pretty good effort from the team, but obviously that is the new attitude of the Fremantle Dockers, not to take losses lightly. Yeah,
that's exactly right, Locks. We go into every game hoping that we can win, and we're going to put our best foot forward. So we're a bit disappointed with the way things turned out. So, but like footy, we got a week. We got turn this week to re-erect that.
What about, of course, the mentally and physical side of the game? It's been a busy little schedule for you, and it's going to get even busier. How have you pulled up from that game?
Yeah, look, a few boys are a bit sore, but we're all freshened up right now. We've got a 8-day break going into this week, and all the boys are feeling good and are in high spirits.
I mentioned the record at the SCG wasn't so great. Now, how hard is it to play Sydney at the SCG? They're a pretty tough side, tough outfit there.
Yeah, they are a tough outfit. They're coming off a loss as well, so they're going to be up and going, but the boys are just going to do the best they can during the week and get up for the game.
Well, how's the mood, Reece, over the last couple of days? You were there today just doing a little bit. What's the mood like within the club?
Yeah, look, the boys are still in really high spirits. We came off a loss, mate, so we're looking to get back on the horse and have a good real game this week.
Good on you, mate. Thanks very much for joining us on what's been a tough day for the Fremantle Dockers. Tim, from Subi, it's back to you.